Hello, my name is Chris, and I'm making this video with the purpose of showing you that you do not have to have an abundance of musical theory or tremendous speed on the guitar to sound cool and to have fun with it. So today I'm going to improvise along with a video I found on YouTube. I simply went to YouTube and typed in E minor rock guitar backing track or something like that. And 1,000 videos came up, and I picked one really quickly that sounded pretty cool, kind of a hard rock groove to it. So I'm going to improvise over this. I really haven't rehearsed it much, but the idea is to show you that with just a few tricks, you can sound very cool on the guitar, and you don't have to have blistering fingers, and you don't have to kill yourself with theory and study over and over a bunch of scales in order to have fun with the instrument and be creative. So some of the tricks that I'm going to use in this solo, we'll see how it goes, are trills. And a trill is just two notes that you play using hammer and pull-off technique like this. For example, these two notes here, the G and the A. Now at the end there, that was about as fast as I can trill. I'm a bass player by trade, and so trilling isn't one of my strong suits, but you'll see that if you do it in the proper rhythm, you don't really have to do it fast to sound good. Another trick will be bending strings, which most people who have ever watched a guitarist have seen the guitarist do. And bending strings is very simple. You pick your note, now the key to bending is that you bend it the proper amount. If you bend it too much, you'll be out of tune, and too little, likewise, you'll be out of tune. So that's something you have to practice at home, and it's something that with a little bit of theory is very easy to understand. Okay. Another thing I'll be throwing into the mix in this improvisation is octave chords. Now, octave chords are very popular in rock music. Tool, Smashing Pumpkins, Metallica, everyone uses these in some form. And an octave chord is basically, you pick your note on the neck of the guitar. For example, this is an E on the 5th string, 7th fret, and then you find the next E an octave higher, which happens to be on the 3rd string, 9th fret. So you play them together, and I'm muffling the string in the middle. This one is not going to sound too much or at all, and I'm going to... Now, if you know your pentatonic scale, you can slide... Okay, and I'll throw a few of those into this improvisation. The other thing is, if you watch some of the guitar shredders, they're really able to use the entire neck and go from one end of a scale to the other in just a few seconds. And if you do it right, it sounds very cool. But if you try to do it when you don't really have the chops or the speed, it can sound really bad. So we're going to avoid that for this video, and I'm going to do a lot of repetition of notes, 3 and 4 note combinations with melody, and really not veer too far from a couple of simple patterns. Okay, and if you decide to come with me and take some lessons, I can show you these patterns, and they're very simple. We'll write them down, we'll go over them, we'll jam them together, and we can enjoy doing them. So, without further ado, let's begin this little jam session with a pentatonic minor demonstration. Here we go. Okay, there you have it. Something that you should note, that during that whole time, I did not play more than 5 different notes. The pentatonic scale, pentatonic, means 5 notes. So once you know where those notes are, and you do a little bit of practicing and noodling through those things, you can play just like this. And you may notice, I don't know if you caught it, but right at the end I did hit a note that was not in the scale. Towards the end it sounded a little funky, but I sort of lost track of time. Sorry about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if we get a chance to meet, we can practice this with 3-note scales and make some pretty cool music. So hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.